Well, I was utterly bemused. I mean, the last thing we saw with the EU was Angela Merkel going to Athens, people dressed up in Nazi uniforms, and a general feeling of mutual distrust, hatred and dislike that has grown up between Germany and Greece. And so I find it absolutely baffling that the EU can have been awarded this prize. And frankly, as far as I'm concerned, it brings the Nobel Prize into total disrepute.
Some people are saying, look, it's just a fact that since the Second World War, institutions such as the EU, so this is well NATO, but such as the EU, has actually kept the peace in Europe. And the current financial crisis and all the trouble in Greece and Spain and all the rest of it shouldn't cloud us, cloud our view and make us think, look, this institution hasn't actually been hugely successful over the long term. Isn't that, in a sense, what the Nobel Peace Prize Committee actually are trying to do today?
Well, there seems to be an assumption that a stable, democratic post-war Germany would have attempted to smash France to smithereens again. I do not believe that to be true. If you think about it, it's rather insulting to Germany. What kept the peace in Europe, as far as the Soviet threat was concerned, wasn't the European Union, which in fact wasn't fully developed until 1992. It was NATO, an organisation of states that cooperate and trade together. I don't think the European Union has prevented any wars, but I do think that the European Union, by taking away nation-state democracy, by attempting to impose a new flag and a new anthem on the peoples of Europe, is very likely to cause a whole series of mini-civil wars.